welcome back. Welcome back to The Outlook. I'm Nick Caruso. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate you guys popping in and seeing what we're talking about, seeing what we're doing. In the last video, we had talked about in the movement of trying to create a more positive lifestyle, a more positive outlook on the days. We had talked about mid-video, we had an epiphany there about making some goals that could create a more positive or a better transition through the day that would help us stay on track. What things could we do that would kind of push forward with the idea of us staying, focused on our initial mission or our goals, or the idea of us, staying afoot on this positive lifestyle change, choice, whatever you want to call it. So I went ahead and I was while I was at work today, I was kicking around some ideas, and I was like, I'm just gonna kind of outline some things that I do and that I've done for a while, and the reasons why I do them, and I'm just gonna throw those things out there. And if you have some ideas too that you would like to share, you can always leave a comment and below, and kind of show us what you do in your days to kind of help the day be more of a positive day. What are those things? The first thing for me, we said five goals. So this would be the first of five. Would be every day when I get up, the first thing I do is I make my bed, and that may seem kind of weird for some. For me, a long time ago, I began to do that. I would get up and I would make my bed, and it was the first thing I did. That, I believe, is my ability to take the first step in taking control of my day. I get up and make my bed, and my bed is always made because that is the first thing that I can do in every day to take control or to seize the first moment of my day. So I do that, and I feel like that sets things in motion for me. And that is always what I do when I get up. I make my bed, and every time I'm walking through my house or wherever, I can walk past there, and I see the bed is made, and it just reminds me that I seized the first moment of the day. And I do that. I've done it for many years, and it's just something that's always stuck with me as a very important first and foremost action of every day is to make my bed, because, like I said, that is your first chance to seize the first moment of the day. Then, if you're me, well, if you know me, I do like to exercise. I do. It makes me feel better about me. So I always incorporate some kind of exercise into my day. It is difficult to make it to the gym all the time. I'm a big gym goer. I do like the gym, but COVID, of course, kind of shut that down. So had to make some changes. And I began to work out at home, with weights and weight bench and everything. But life is very good at eating up time. And, you go to work or whatever you do during the day or the evening or whatever, your lifestyle time is, during the day, or you're a night person, you're a day person. Then things will happen throughout your day to subtract from your time, and then you won't be able to go to the gym or go to your workout space and exercise. So for me, goal number 2 is to exercise in the morning before I go to work. So that is 5:30 in the morning. I have a little exercise routine that I do right now. I'm actually it's a body weight kind of routine, no weights right now, and I've been doing that one for about 3 or 4 months. So every morning I just do, it's a little stuff. It doesn't have to be some big thing. Start small. Do 5 push-ups. Do 5 push-ups every morning when you wake up. Do 5 squats. No weights, just squat, stand up, squat, stand up. 5 every morning. Then maybe the next week do 10 squats and 7 push-ups or 6. But build on that every day, and you will begin to feel better, have more mobility, have some more strength, and you're going to feel more accomplished. And I think that's the real goal there, is to feel accomplished. Like the day isn't just gone. It's not just wasting away. You're doing things in this day to capture moments. You got up, if you're me, you made your bed, you cleaned your space, you exercised, you got up. Number 3 for me is get up in enough time to give yourself some time before you have to go to an appointment, go to your job, go to a meeting. Give yourself some time to wake up. Don't make yourself rush. Because when you rush, you feel like, oh my gosh, I don't have enough time, and it's a struggle. And that is a negative thing, a struggle. So give yourself some time in the morning or in the day, in the evening, whatever time it is you need to be somewhere, start beforehand and give yourself some time to prepare yourself mentally, wake up, relax, whatever it is you do, so you don't have to rush. Okay? So number 1, make your bed. That's just me. Number 2, get a little exercise in. It'll help you feel better. It will. Stretch, even some stretching, something to help your body feel better. Okay? They don't have to be some very huge, elaborate thing, but any little bit will help make you feel better about yourself. That's just how my mind works. Number 3, of course, get up, give yourself enough time to not have to rush around, because rushing around is a bummer, and we don't like that. That's a bummer. So you always, you feel rushed, you feel pulled in 12 different directions. That's never any fun. Number 4 for me is set some goals, which is kind of redundant in this list, but I feel like it needs to be on there because you need to set some goals for your day. I'm going to get up and I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. And as you go through the day, check those off. Write them down. Make a mental checklist. Check those things off so you realize that your day is you're living your day. You're not just, the day's just not getting away from you. You didn't just go to work at your mundane job or whatever and now you're home. No, you got up and you set some goals, and you've made all those goals. You've done it. You've checked them off, and you're moving through your day with excellence, because you're setting goals and you're meeting all those goals, and you're moving through your day as you have planned. Not the day just giving it to you and you're just taking what the day's got. No, you have a plan and you're living your day to your plan. Number 1, very, very also a very key point is you're living your day to your plan. You're not letting the day just dish out what the day's got for you, and you're going to accept it. That would be number 4. We set goals, and also a number 5 for me, which is one that is very easy for me to not do, especially if you're busy, if you have a lot of activities, is get enough sleep. It's easy to burn the candle at both ends. You get up early to get stuff done, because in the morning for me it's easier because there's no one around to really eat up time. But then you want to stay up and get some things done at night. So you want to make sure you give yourself enough time to sleep. However, everyone's different, but don't cheat yourself on your sleep, because that's going to make your mind clearer and make your thoughts better and make you feel rested. And, a lot of times, we maintenance our vehicles, we maintenance our homes, apartments, whatever. We make sure our jobs are done correctly, but we don't invest in ourselves, our bodies, our minds. Because that's overlooked, because you're constantly giving out. You're taking care of your kids, you're taking care of your vehicle, you're taking care of your home, your animals, whatever. But you need to take care of yourself. And that is a very key point there to feeling more positive about yourself, is you take care of yourself. And one of the biggest place to start there is sleep, exercise, time management, so you don't feel like you're caught in a rat race. So our five are on a list of our daily 5 goals would be, for me, make your bed, exercise, give yourself enough time so you don't have to rush around before appointments and for your job, set goals for yourself, and get enough sleep for the day. That's an easy 5, and I think that if we could incorporate those 5 goals every day, we would see a change. I feel like I have definitely seen a change in how I feel about me, and that's, we always worry about what other people think of us. I guess I have felt that way. I would imagine other people feel that way too. We're worried about what other people think of us, but what do you think about you? That's probably the most important thing, really, because what other people think of us is at times not very important, really, in the grand scheme of things, because if you feel good about yourself, you're going to give off good, positive energy, and other people are going to feel positive about you. So I think it starts there. And we can initiate some things in our days that can promote a better, more positive self-well-being feeling that will then radiate out to others, so they can view us more positively because we feel better about ourselves. That's a concept. That's a real concept there, and there's got to be some truth to that, because you see some people, you see somebody and you say, oh man, that person's really down, very dismal, and they have just a very dismal, sad, unhappy way about them, and that makes you can sense that, But then if you come across somebody who is obviously very happy, very bubbly, or whatever, they feel better about themselves. So I think a good key point there, things are just running through my mind as my mouth just rambles. We should definitely do some of these things because, A, we want to have a more positive outlook on life, which is going to make us feel more positive about ourselves. Interesting how that goes together, actually, now that I'm talking about it with you. When I first started this channel, I said, we're gonna let this thing go. We're gonna let it unfold. Just let it unfold on itself, and let it kind of just run its own gamut, because really, I don't really have a plan. I just kind of do. It's just me. This is just me being me, and these are my thoughts. These are things that I believe to be true for me, that I'm sharing with you, that I think may help you feel better, and that's my goal. For me to seek these things out, to put it in place for my life, to share them with you, and for us all to feel better about ourselves, have happier lives, and just a happier existence overall, and feel like, hey, like I've said a million other times already in these videos, you know, there's a lot of negativity around us. And sometimes we're just like, life is dishing it out, we're just taking it, you know. But we have to stop that. We have to break that cycle. We have to set goals for ourselves. We have to live our days and take control of our days and stop the day from just controlling us. We have to take control of the day. And I think that is really the message of this whole video right there. You know, we put 5 goals in place because that is our first steps to taking control of the day. So I'm going to leave you with that. Take control of your days. If you like what we're doing here, give a thumbs up to the video, share, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends. And, you know, we're trying to make the world a better place, one video at a time, one person at a time. We're just trying to share some light, some happiness, and some positivity unto the world through each and every one of you. So thanks again for stopping by. Send us some good thoughts. We're going to be sending them right back at you. Have a great night. It's been great talking to you.